Bob Iger used his recent podcast appearance to emphasize a pivotal moment ahead for the Walt Disney Company, one that blends legacy, innovation, and leadership transition. During the episode of the podcast The Rest is History he appeared on, Iger revisited the creative genius of Walt Disney, stressed the importance of succession planning, and framed his remaining time in the CEO seat as a bridge to the next chapter. Iger spoke of Walt Disney not just as a founder, but as one of the most important cultural figures of the 20th century, and portrayed Disneyland itself as a remarkable creation, which set the tone for the company's intertwining of creativity and business. For Iger, the task ahead is more than day-to-day operations. It's about safeguarding that legacy while preparing Disney's next phase. On the issue of leadership succession, Iger was candid. He said the process to identify his successor is a top priority, and that the company needs to be ready for a smooth transition well before his contract concludes in December 2026. According to recent reporting, Disney's board is aiming to announce the new CEO in early 2026, a timeline that reflects Iger's goal of leaving the company in capable hands rather than departing abruptly. During the interview, Iger also reflected on how his leadership tenure has required alignment around Disney's core strengths: storytelling, theme parks, and content creation. While he celebrated the company's past successes, such as significant acquisitions and global expansion during his first tenure, he also acknowledged that the media landscape and guest expectations have shifted dramatically since then. By invoking Walt Disney's original vision, Iger sought to frame the coming years as a continuity of the creative ethos, even as the company adapts to streaming competition, changing attendance patterns, and new markets. The podcast conversation, therefore, positions Iger's remaining time at the helm as a transitional phase. He appears intent not on being a placeholder, but on actively shaping both the closing chapter of his CEO role and the opening of the next era for Disney. He emphasized that the right successor must embody Disney's blend of creativity and business acumen, someone capable of navigating parks, media, international growth, and the changing constellations of entertainment. In summary, Bob Iger's recent remarks offer more than reflection. They signal that Disney is entering a deliberate transition, one that respects the company's roots while facing forward. With the successor announcement expected soon and the legacy of Walt Disney still central, the company is positioning itself for change, anchored by Iger's stewardship in the meantime.